Hey everyone, it's Ryan with Reef, and today we're talking about the 5 most important reefing tools to get started. What do we mean by this? We mean the most important things for having and establishing a successful reef aquarium. While they aren't the only things you'll need, they are some of the most important things in my opinion. So let's dive in. For number 1, we're going to have a refractometer. It's a simple way to measure the salinity, and the salinity is very important to the success of a reef aquarium. So with this tool, you can add a little drop to the window and you can tell what the specific gravity of the water is. This is very important. If your salinity is off, all of your parameters are off. Number 2 is a refractometer calibration solution. This is important because your refractometer may come out of calibration and you could be targeting the wrong salinity. Something like this or any other is typically set to 35 parts per trillion salinity or 1.026 for specific gravity. Number 3 is a nitrate test kit. So nitrate test kit I put as more important than ammonia because this is the final product of your tank cycling. So when you add food or anything to your new tank and you start the cycling process, you're going to ultimately produce nitrates, and this is how you'll test it. Number 4 is an alkalinity test kit. While not as important as nitrates for the initial phases, sometimes alkalinity can swing during your cycling, and you want to keep an eye on this and make any adjustments. Something like this will test your alkalinity in your tank, and you can keep it in check. And one of the important things about keeping this in check is it also keeps your pH in check as well. For the next one, it's a group of things, but water containers and transport. You need to be able to make your salt water, you need to be able to put water into your vials for your test kits, you need to be able to do water changes. For this, Tupperware, things you find around your kitchen can be suitable, but there's a few really important ones like a dropper. Something that, like this, is a 3 milliliter dropper where you can take water samples and put them in vials for your test kits, for your salt testing. Another thing that's very important is a bucket for mixing your salt. You'll need something to stir the salt up and keep the water agitated, but you really should target something that's 10% of your tank size to 20% at least. Sometimes you might need to do a large water change, and in that case you'll be happy you have a slightly larger bucket. To give you an example, I have a 2-gallon bucket and my largest aquarium is 4 gallons. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been Ryan with Reef, giving you our top 5 most important reefing tools for getting started. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.